Hey guys, welcome back to the Running Sim Challenge. Told you this was going to be a short challenge. If it happens to be like last episode, this could go pretty fast. All right, we are in obviously Lunar Lake, so this was the town that she actually rolled to. So she's going in here. I haven't done anything with the town. It's just exactly the way you get it when you roll it up. If you've got all the expansions installed, we're lucky that we do have the consignment store. So I don't know that I'm really going to worry too much about planting food after her planting the garden stuff. You are free to go ahead and edit these lots, change this town up however you want. I probably wouldn't waste the time because, as you saw with Barnacle Bay, we're not going to be there long, possibly, or we could be there for a while. Now, I am making a change, and this is something I will need to remember. I'm going to write it down in my change of my rules. Let's see. I'm going to put it down here as money in edit. All right. What we're going to do is, rather than having the money that she needs to be at the bottom, I am going to say that once you actually roll into Edit Town and you save her to the bin, this number has to be 329,000. So she will get the value of whatever the safe house is, because she started the game with that money and she put it into the safe house. So really, if I didn't do that, she's losing money in the deal. So we're going to say that when you actually get to the very end and they spike her for the last time, when you go to Edit Town and you save her to your bin, if you've got 329 or 325,000, then you've actually got enough money to keep her out of prison, and consider yourself to have won the game. You win no matter what. I mean, she still gets to keep the money, but I mean, she still does fine. All right, so we're going to take her out. She didn't do very well. The last town actually was a bad one for her, so she didn't make a whole lot of money. She in fact lost. So let's take a look and see what her financial options are. This one right here is 14,009. There are smaller houses, but I don't know that there's that many that are cheaper. They're up here, I believe. 14.9. That one's a little bit more pricier. I think this one's probably the cheapest up here. I think it is. Small. No, it's actually not. So really, there is another small one way out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, truly, that was actually more expensive too. And I don't think there's anything over here. I think we found basically the cheapest, which was this one right here. I've used it many times before. So I guess that's really going to be our best option. So we're going to go ahead and move her in here. And again, remember, you really have a few things you've got to take care of first before you get started. So hopefully when she comes in, she shouldn't have anything with us. We did pretty good last time when we moved her out. We made sure we cleared out the inventories. We got out of there within our 4-hour sim time. We kept everything clean. We kept everything working. Left that broken computer so that our cleaner could come back behind us and take care of everything at the safe house and make sure that we are good to go. And apparently we are. So we're here in Lunar Lakes. We've got to come up with a brand new identity, which I do have the random number. Okay, remember when you get this, always ignore it. You don't want to actually do that because it gives you another money source. So we're going to go ahead and stop her real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get her to, first of all, double check her inventory, make sure, yep, she doesn't have anything. I double checked the family inventory, nothing here, so she is good. I don't know that I'm going to spend the money on the upgrades. I really don't. I was thinking about it and I thought, we didn't really get that much of an advantage for it. So looking at this refrigerator, it's still the cheap one. I don't really care. Looking at the bed, yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit longer for her to sleep, and so is the shower. But I think I'm going to probably keep her in bed a little bit, or get her into bed a little bit sooner and not worry about it, because at this point, we didn't do so hot. All right, we need to do a couple of things first. The first step, obviously, is to go and change your identity. And there is no mirror here. I don't even think she has one in her house at all. So that's an expense that we're going to have to start off with, which it's unfortunate that you don't have one. But yeah, we got to go ahead and buy something right out of the bat. Now, of course, the first thing you have to buy is your computer. And she's got enough money, but we really can't afford to be messing up too many times. Problem is, I don't think there's anywhere for her to put it. So we're going to have to buy a countertop of some sort for her to stick this computer down on. And I don't think there's anything out here. There is a chair, but there's really nothing else. So just double check, make sure there's nowhere you can put it before you actually spend the money, because you hate to waste money if you don't have to. But obviously, we got to waste the money. So let's see. I'm going to go with the cheapest table, because I think it's cheaper than any of the desks. I'll double check it. I want to make sure. But this is $60, and I believe it comes in a off-white color. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and put it right there. But I'm going to just double check a desk just in case, because $60, 95. Yeah, these are actually a little bit pricier. So definitely don't want to do a desk. We'll do that one. And again, always go with the big $4,000 computer. You definitely want to keep this table because when you leave, you're going to have to drop your computer on something at the end. So you don't want to have to waste time going in and doing this as well. So go ahead and keep that. As far as the rest, again, no burglar alarm, no car. You can buy a bike if you want to. This world is pretty big, but I think for the most part she's going to be sticking pretty close. So I'm going to stay. I'm going cheap. I'm going really cheap because last town burned us, and I really don't want to actually waste any money if I don't have to. So first thing we'll do is we're going to go ahead and take this in. I'm going to have her go. She's got to go first. Oh, I forgot. Got to go change her identity. Can't meet anybody. Can't see anybody. Do anything. So we need a mirror first. Let's go in here and get the cheapest. I mean, the absolute rock bottom cheapest mirror you can get. A reflecting ghost for $1. Seriously? Hey, well, if it works, that's gonna be the one we get. I'll buy it for $1. That's fine with me. Go over here. It does the same thing. Let's go get ourselves changed. Now, I want to try to keep her within the theme of the world. So obviously, I wouldn't dress her here in medieval clothing. I also probably wouldn't put her in anything like, I don't know, something that you might see in shoot. I'm trying to think of a town offhand, like Midnight Hollow. I would probably go more of a futuristic theme, whatever I can do. So if you want to use stuff from Into the Future as far as your outfits and whatnot, sure, this probably wouldn't be a bad place to do it. So that's where I'm going to start. And let's go ahead and take a look. There are a couple of different hairstyles that came with Into the Future. This is the one that I always use, and it's actually not bad, but I think I was going to actually try changing up her hairstyle and her hair color a little bit. So we are definitely changing the hairstyle. That one's not bad. This one is pretty big, but it could work. I've never used it before, and so maybe we should go with something that I haven't used. Since I've done the other one, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. Let's see, what about this one over here? It's interesting, but I kind of like this. Let's go big or go home. Why not? Let's do this one. And again, I kept we're going to change up her look as well. There are some different makeup items that came with Into the Future, and I'm going to play with those a little bit more. Let's see. Why don't you do? I think this one might be our best bet. Well, no, this one I think probably goes more with your hairstyle. So I think we're going to stick with that. And let's take a look and see if anything else came with it. I don't think Into the Future came with much else besides that. It came with some, it did come with some actual, whatchamacallit, costume makeup. Alright, that one I like. That one will work. Alright, let's go with this one. Don't really know if I want to change too much. We'll change that a little bit. Bring it down just slightly. And then this one, Into the Future did come with these. They always show up as green, so I'd never choose them. But we can change the color up a little bit too. Again, it's all about just trying to find things that are different that you don't normally use, and just kind of get out of your comfort zone a little bit. There we go. Something like that. Actually, I like the better one when it was that one. I wonder if I could use this, but then switch over to, where was the eyeliner? What if we did, no, it was just the eyeshadow. You can't use this. You can't create a style with that one. Maybe you can. No. Darn it, I thought you could. I thought you could do the same thing. I guess you can't. Oh well. Just kind of hope you can drag that style, but you can't do it. Well, let's go back over here and see if we can just kind of mess with it a little bit. I was hoping they had one that kind of went with what she's got already, but they don't. I don't want to spend all my day here. I really don't. So let's go ahead and have you do... that's a little bit bizarre. That's just a little bit off. All right, that's probably not what I want, but It's different. It's definitely different. So she definitely wouldn't be identified as the same person anymore. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. And then we'll get her some futuristic outfit that she can use. And while this is working, I'm going to go ahead and actually generate new names and see what I can come up with it for her actual name. Let's go ahead and plan your outfit, get you into something different. You barely got into that last outfit. Now we have to do this again, which is why I'm not really going to do a whole lot of changes as far as, like town and put a whole lot of effort into so many things. She only ever got into her everyday outfit, so it's really the only thing that I have to change. Everything else I could keep. I don't have to, but I could just go ahead and keep it all the same. Again, these were the future stuff that I had. I don't know which one I want to use. I don't know what's going to actually complement what you've got on right now, but we'll give it a shot and see if this turns out like see if it's decent. Um okay, all right. Let's go. It's a little bit too gray for me. That's why I don't really want to go with the gray. I don't mind it, but I want to go with something. I think Lacey wears that. That's why I'm trying to steer clear of that one. Oh wait, what about this one? Kind of goes with your hair, I guess, in a roundabout way. Um, but I like these too. I do like these. No, this is what Lacey's wearing, isn't it? Yeah, that's what Lacey's wearing. So I didn't have any problem with the other one. Uh, let's go back to this one up here. Let's just use this one instead. I think that would be better. As far as the shoes, didn't it come with some shoes for you? It did. May not be anything worthwhile, but what about this? It kind of looks like it might possibly work. It's hard to tell until you actually get them on her. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What about these? Eh, it's different, and that's the whole point, is to do something different. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. So that'll work for her. Again, everything else I don't have to change. She's going to keep it all the same. And I've got a name for her already, so we are ready to go ahead and move over to City Hall, which I believe it opens up at 9 o'clock. So if you try to do it right now, I bet you she's going to have a problem. City Hall is not here. It's right over here, isn't it? Yeah, so you can't go change your name just yet. However, that's okay. Let's go ahead and have her go find a spot. Let's go down and make some food. I'm sure we got to clean out bad food. So let's go do that first. Get the house set up a little bit. I'm not going to do anything as far as changing out the beds or anything, because I think we've just learned we got burned. We got burned in a big way in Barnacle Bay. It's unfortunate, but hey, it happens. That's part of the challenge. It's part of the fun. Are things going to work out for you or not? And then, of course, she's getting better at cooking because she has to keep doing this all the time. So we'll make some new pancakes for her as well and see how she does. Hopefully by now, being 9 o'clock, she should be able to go down and change her name. Why don't we do that first before you actually start cooking? Because before you know it, the welcome wagon is going to show up and we won't be able to open the door. So let's go down and do that first. So if you're wondering what time you can do it, it's at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can go down and change your name. Look at that. These guys are coming. At least we're going to get the portal and we're going to get the university thing, which will help us bring back a little bit of our money. Not much, but it will bring back a little bit. We're going to get knocked back to the house in just a minute, so just be prepared. Now, while we're doing this, before we actually get started any further, I want to save just because you know how it is. The running sim, we are in town 3. Cannot believe we're in town 3 already. This is fast. Like I said, this challenge, it could be super quick. You could be done before you know it, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, wow, that was fast. Or it could go on quite a while. Starlight Shores went a little bit further than what I thought it would, and Barnacle Bay basically was kind of what I thought we were going to start with. So I wasn't shocked, but I didn't like the fact that it was going to go that quickly. I really was kind of hoping we'd get at least another day or two. All right, so her new first name is Candace. And again, I'm using a random name generator, just pulling out whatever comes out first. And her new last name is Massey. So hopefully we're going to keep these names. I forgot to get a picture last time, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and see if she can take a picture real quick. I don't know if you get charged for this. I don't think you do. And I don't think you actually make any money off of it. but we're going to have her do that from now on in each game that she does it, so that I can just keep track of her name this way. So this one should be worth nothing, and then you should be able to share this out on the wall. So we're going to go ahead and put her, I'm going to give her her new name, Candace Massey. Down 3. That'll work. So unfortunately, I don't have one from Barnacle Bay. I could always go into that file again and do it, but it's kind of against it. All right, let's get this to come through. I'm gonna send her back home real quick. So she's now ready. Where did he put my kit? Oh, he put it up here. Let's go ahead and just take care of you, and let's get rid of you. This brings us a little bit of money back, and at this point, we need to go find where the people are. Now, the people show up here in this world in all different places, but before I do that, I'd rather go out and just see if there is a potion for us for tomorrow. Let's go out and see it. Since we got cheap beds, we don't know if we're going to be lucky and get well rested or not. I'm not upgrading beds, although the bed is a pretty cheap one that I upgrade with. I still just, I don't know, I feel like I just got burned, and I hate it. I don't want to actually have to redo that again, or go through that all over again. But that's part of it. That was why I set this challenge up, because you never know what's going to happen with you. Some of these lots get placed in the most bizarre of places. I mean, they really do. You just have to laugh. Can't believe her hair's sticking up out of the window. I never noticed them would do that. Oh well. You got big hair. You can't do anything else with it. Oh, this one came in sideways. Well, that's not good. I think she looks a little bit too outlandish, though, for this world.
Arna Nikaya Janzo. Moderna Viv.
I should have gone to the Science Center to get the picture, because it comes with a science little theme there behind it for the background. That's alright. No garden. You're not doing a garden anymore. If I made you a witch, you could create apples and feed yourself all day. You could do that. But the Vial of Bliss I kind of like, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Vial of Potent Bliss is good too. But we're going to take, for this point, let's go ahead and just do the regular Vial of Bliss. Let's go ahead and drink that one, because chances are we're going to waste it anyway, so you might as well. Oh wait, don't go home, don't go home. I want you to go say hi to this lady. At least get yourself a friend out of it. And then there's somebody else coming in. We'll say hi to whoever they are. Oh, hold on. Hold on, lady. Don't go too far. Oh, you're a tourist. You may not be in the world. Well, actually, that's good if you're not in the world, because I can call you at any time, day or night, and build my my social up. So that's fine, too. Alright, here we got somebody else showing up. Who are you? Alright, the tourists are showing up at the alchemy place. So this is their place. Yeah, normally I would have turned this lot around, because this would annoy me if I was going to play here long term. I couldn't handle it at all. But for this, knowing that it's going to be possibly pretty short, I'm not really too concerned. I'm just going to let it go. But typically I wouldn't do this at all. Oh, you got upset at somebody. So she got insulted. That's fine. That's okay. Why don't we have her go down? People typically show up at gyms, I guess. Let's go over there first. I'm not really caring so much if she works out. I just want to see if she can meet a few people that are locals. I really don't want to concentrate just on the tourists. So that's fine. You can never change these traits. However, you change your look, you change your name, and so you keep yourself constantly somebody different. And you always make sure you never look the same no matter where you go. So I liked it because it got you, it made me start forcing myself to do things differently completely, especially because I'm not a big fan of going into Creative Sim at all and changing up outfits. So this is one of those that it's like, all right, this will kind of force you to go in there and do it, and you don't have to make them look beautiful or anything. Just change it. Just make it something different. And so maybe see some different things that I don't normally actually come across. Is this the only person coming to the gym today? This poor little kid. All right, Timmy, we're going to go talk to you real quick. Let's see if there's anybody else in here. Oh, wait, there is. All right, so we'll go up here and talk to you. I like the gyms are all like one level. Everybody's on one level, but now she's got to go running around the whole thing. Well, she's got 4 people over here that she can go talk to, so that's good. So I've played in this town, and I'm currently playing with my Ultimate Sim, which by the way I do need to go back to. I will probably get into it hopefully tomorrow. Um, but I don't really know these Sims very well. I
Tortuga,
don't concentrate on them.
Mon,
I've played in it a few times, and I should know them better, but I don't. I know some of them, but for the most part, I just kind of ignore them. I do not put any of my other Sims in, which I did on the Vagabond Challenge. I don't put any of my other Sims in this world just because, like I said, I don't really know that we're going to be here long. Doesn't mean that I can't, but I did think about it. I considered it because we were going here. I thought, wow, I could put
Torna,
Lacey and her family in, and I have them. I have them actually in the bin, so I could pop them in really quickly, and then that way, if we saw them, they'd be running around the town for us. But I don't really expect us to. But like I said, if I go in here into Edit Town real quick, let me just go ahead and continue up here. Um, I would probably put them in this house right here. So if I look for Lacey and her family, they don't have all of her treasure chest and everything, but I can just stick them in here, and then they are here. And that way I've got them, and it might be fun to see them running around. And then of course I could also put you guys in as well. So a lot of you guys who have given me your Sims over the last couple of weeks or so, I could put you guys in as well. I have most everybody right here. Let's see, I've got my LP Rubies. That's the bulk of you. This is actually a pretty big, decent house. It's got 3 bedrooms, so we'll put you guys in. Um, my World Adventures Sims. This is the one. Oops. I gotta wait till it processes first. Kind of jumped the gun on that one, didn't I? That may have hurt me. Hopefully it didn't. Um, I think I might have had a problem. I might have done something bad. I don't know for sure. There we go. All right, this is my World Adventure Sim, which we'll just stick them in there. That's the only ones I've got right now. I'll have to go ahead and go get some of my old guys out. Let's see, it's a 2 bedroom. These guys need their own 2 bedroom, and they've got plenty of money, I believe. So they're gonna go ahead and purchase a house there. Did I put you in? Not quite. Um, let's see. There's a couple other small houses. This one right here is basically a 1 bedroom house. I'm going to get you in here. That was my Kaching. Let's see. What about Sadie Winslow? Oh, good old Sadie. She caused some issues in the last one. She wasn't bad. She was actually pretty good. But I just figured, let's put you guys in and see if we ever see you. We may or not. We may not ever see you. I don't know. But at least we'll have you in there just for the possibility. And I think that's kind of fun. Just the randomness of it. All right, I put you guys in. Of course, Brandon's coming in. Of course, I gotta put my Brandon in everywhere. Um, he's got so much money that he really should get a nice house, but you know what? He's gonna slum it this week. He's gonna be at whatever he can find because this town there is not much. Now they don't ever sleep, so it doesn't really matter too much as far as what house they get. Is this a house? Oh, it is. All right, well they can afford it. It's 97,000. It looks like trees, but it's actually a house. So we'll stick them in there, and like I said, we'll see them running around from time to time, and maybe interact with them. All right, Kitty, let's go ahead and put you in. I don't think you can afford. Oh, you can afford to move in with somebody, but I don't want you. I don't think you want to do that. You can afford this one right here. Um, and some of them I could have doubled up, but let's see. What about? Of course, that's my new sim. Now, the one that I don't have Kermit as he ended up, but I have Kermit as he went into Monte Vista. So I know Kermit's got to show up in our world somewhere. I'll stick him in. Let's go ahead and put him in. He's got plenty of money. He can come up here and live here in the crater, so we'll see Kermit running around maybe from time to time. So you guys will get a little bit of a chance to see him. Again, I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time because we may not be here long, but that at least gives us some people here in the town to possibly run into from time to time. If we actually even see him, more than likely I won't see him at
Uvar.
all.
Hmm.
All right, she's gonna want to eat something soon, so I'm gonna take her over here to let's see, Krista Langrab's over there. Let's go introduce herself if she doesn't leave, and if you can go ahead and have lunch.
Ajambo.
The junkyard has a place. I've showed you guys that in Starlight Shores, and it's here, so I can always go hack over there. This gym does not have anywhere for her to hack. I was looking at it, and it doesn't look like there's any kind of a place for us to go. So we would have to probably go over to the library. Now the library's next door, so while she's going over there to go talk to Krista Landgrab, I'm going to go just take a look real quick. That's already got a computer on it, so that's not going to help us. Nothing here. Yeah, oh wait, she's got a place over here. Yeah, you can come over here and hack at the library, so that's actually a good place to go to as well. Alright, did you say hi to her? No. Thought you were going to do it, but she decided, oh, you can't do this? You can't go right here? Is she too close? Alright, maybe you can try it again. Well, alright, forget it, Crystal Landgrab. We thought we were going to go say hi to you. We're going to go to the library instead, so we'll just forgo that. I don't need to worry about it. And like I said, I put all those people in. I doubt we run into too many of them. We'll probably see them from time to time, but, you know, it's probably pretty unlikely for the most part. She'll spend most of her time hacking, so if we see them, great. I'll go up and say hi, but if I don't, that's okay too. Alright, there's somebody coming in, but there was a guy over here standing, but I think he's already left. What about upstairs? Here, hold on. I'm going to pause for a minute and see. He left. There was one guy standing there. Look, oh wait, there he is. Alright, well, it's a different guy, but we still want to go talk to him. He's a tourist. Oh, and here's the other one. Alright, so at least they are still here. Oh yeah, here he is. It was Raja. I had to go say hi to Raja. He's one of my old originals from my 100 Baby or Hybrid Baby challenge. Alright, what is this guy? Philip James. Alright, we'll say hi to you. We'll say hi to Patricia Cross. So there we go. We got a few people in our little relationship panel. We're getting to know a few people. Not many, but some. Did you just ignore that guy? He's wearing flippers. I would ignore him too. He's a little odd. Alright. Wait on Raja. I don't know where he's at. He just went to go put a book back. So go find him real quick. I'm trying to keep an eye on this, see if anybody shows up that we noticed, that we know. So far, nobody, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's fun to find people, to see people that you know sometimes in the game. It is kind of interesting, but again, it's not my big priority. I just want to get her a few people that she can call whenever the whatchamacallit gets too low. I probably should have had her work on learning another alchemy potion while she had the energy, and we could go do that. So when she finishes this up, I think we have enough people in her inventory now that we should be okay for a while. So we're going to send her back over and see if she can learn at least one more. Tell you what, why don't we go stop and get something to eat first? Let's go over there and eat, and then I'm going to send you back over here. It's a long way, but maybe you can try to learn how to make a Vial of Bliss. Just really want to do one. If I can just do the Vial of Bliss, that would be great. I can make a bunch of those over time. I mean, not like in 1 minute, but I can learn how to make them, and then I wouldn't have to really worry so much about the social. Alright, seriously? You guys gonna pull this group? This stuff? Come on. Alright, fine. Somebody's got to make a move. Somebody's got to move. I can't do it all for you. There we go. It's toe tapping time. Sorry, Lars. We got to get around you, but you got to wait till she moves. Everybody does something different. We missed this guy. I wanted to introduce him to him, but that's all right. If you guys want to start taking bets on how long you think we're going to be here, for those of you who are watching this in the future, you know exactly how long. You can tell if it was a long episode or not. For those of you who are with me right now, which I don't think there's anybody, I think it's a little too late or early. We don't know how long we're going to be here. It could be very short. It could be very long. That's why you just kind of have to brace yourself and say, all right, what are we going to work with? And oh, I thought she was going to run all the way to the alchemy place. I forgot I sent her to go eat. All right, that's too fine. That's too funny. I'm sorry. All right. Crazy. All right, let's get her through this. And oh, you're streaming as well. Awesome. All right. Well, do I see anybody I know yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I do. That's you, Maya. All right, I see you. So at least we saw one. There's one of the new people we put in. Again, anybody that wants to see their Sims put in my game and want to see them show up, please feel free to actually put them on my Sims 3 page. Let me know if you do. I go look at that page daily, so I will definitely see it and before I load up the game. And then you'll see your Sim running around our world somewhere. I won't mess with them. I won't do anything with them. I let my Sim interact with them, and then they just carry the conversation on their own. So don't feel like you have to put any certain traits. You can make them whatever you want. And we'll just kind of have our Sims interact in the LP. It's fun. It's something that I think a lot of people have really enjoyed. I know I have. So, all right, let's get you over here. I could have changed the season, and I thought about it, but you know what? I don't really care. The season is not really that big of a deal for me. Basically, it's one of those we just go whenever we can go. All right, you were going to go over here and learn your potion. I think I told you to do it already. So let's get you to see if you can learn one, and then I'm going to have you go to the bathroom. That way, if you break it, you don't have to fix it. So you're good. We do need to go home and get cleaned up, and well, actually, you don't have to. I want to try to keep you up as much as I can. Maybe let you take a real quick nap, but I don't really want you to spend a whole lot of time sleeping just yet, unless we had an elixir that we could use, which I don't think we do. So nope, we don't. I didn't know that you got fun from this. Well, that's pretty cool. She's having a good time doing this. There you go. That's the one I want. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to go over here and you're going to actually see if she has anything to sell. And if she does, we're going to actually make one of these invigorating potions. Now that she can make just the regular one, that's really the only one I probably truly need. But we got to make sure that we've got some wolfsbane, which unfortunately she had a bunch in Barnacle Bay. Uh, oh, I should have just stuck in the refrigerator. I should have. It would have been so nice. But that's all right. Um, my bad. I should have done it differently. Please tell me you have some wolfsbane. The one time, the one time that they don't have it, and I need it. Good lord. All right, fine. We're gonna go home. I could have used it. Actually, you know what? Do you have any other things you could use? No, we don't need it. We've got a vial of potent bliss. I was gonna get one. Maybe tomorrow, if we come over here, we can get one. It would have been nice. I think if you wait till midnight, it might actually reset, but maybe it doesn't. It's crazy because every time I go there, they usually always have wolfsbane. It's a staple, but not today. Today they said no, none for you, and I just kind of expect it to be that way. She does have a TV at home, so we could go home and check the weather, see what we're going to be dealing with for the week. It lies, so the game never tells the truth when I check the weather. But we're going to see if it's going to be bad or not. Let's just kind of get an idea and see how we're going to do. And then I want to go ahead and make sure she reads this paper. Again, I'm just trying to keep her up, even though she doesn't want to stay up. And then we will go ahead and see if she can make the rest of these pancakes, which I forgot we were working on. That way she has some food later. Worst case, I might have her actually take a real quick nap. All right, so we've got a pretty decent day to start off. The week should be good. The end of the week won't be that hot, but we'll have a good start. At least it says it will. And whether or not that's true is beside the point. If her fun is... Would you stop? Please stop. I got things for you to do. Don't worry about the newspaper. Let's cook first. Cook first, read later. That's all I really care about. That way I've got some food that I can eat when I need to. Tomorrow I think we're going to start our hacking at the library because I saw it and it's not that far from the house. Beyond that, I know we've got not the graveyard, the junkyard. There are a couple of other places, but I don't know that they have an actual table that we could use. I know the parks do, or they should. The parks are right here, so I could take a look while you're finishing cooking. So I know they've got chess tables at one of them. There's one, but I believe, they just have picnic tables. Those you can't use. They don't work. It's got to be a regular table. Nope. Park is not going to be a good choice. And I don't think the little domes are going to have one either. I've looked at them before. So we may be in limited supply of places we can go hack for the night. That's okay. We've got two that I know of, and beyond that, there's always the possibility there's something I'm overlooking, and we'll find it. I hear the alien. I don't see it, but I hear it. Um, it's quite possible that it's one of my Sims, because my Sim is an alien. I do have one, and he's here in the game. So, alright, are you going to finish this before you pass out? I guess I need to send you upstairs and go to bed. Let's have you go ahead and go to sleep. It is a little bit late. It's not as late as it should be, but I was trying to keep you up a little bit longer than this. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it. You made some good strawberry pancakes. I will try to improve your cooking skill. I was trying to create that for you. I really was. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it. So tomorrow we may be staying home for quite a bit of the day just to kind of get your energy up. I definitely want you hacking as much as you can. See if we can make up for this disaster that we had in Barnacle Bay. Let's go ahead and have you use that. Take a shower. It doesn't really matter if you go out and socialize since I've got that potent potion as well. So it should be pretty decent as far as getting you prepared. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if we're going to end up leaving again first night. We left within what, the first hour and a half of hacking less in Barnacle Bay. So it wasn't really a good start. I like this town a lot. I really do. I love it when you actually have time. You can go jog around the world. It's just a beautiful town to look at. There's a couple of custom worlds that used the same theme, and they turned out really pretty too. But sometimes they're just way too big. This one, um, it's actually a lot bigger than you think, but the houses are so small. I showed you guys in the Vagabond Challenge how to throw a houseboat down, and it really does make a big difference. It's pretty nice. Let's get her to go eat something. We're gonna eat this food since I don't think we spent any money on it, did we? I don't think we did. What do I hear? Oh, it's my cat. I was like, it sounded like popcorn. My cat scratching her nails on the little scratching pad that I bought her. I'm like, are you serious? Who's in my house? Oh, it's Paperboy. I'll take that. Alright, well, we need to get rid of this paper, so I'm going to have you recycle that after you eat breakfast. And then we'll probably go back to bed so I can get you. You're going to have a good. Well, actually, we'll take you out, and maybe you can go take a nap at the beach or something. And we can look at the beach. I don't think there's a table there you could use, but we'll give it a shot and see. You gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta go fix this. Alright, fine. Feed yourself first. Take a shower, go feed yourself. Looks like we may not be going to the beach. I don't know. We'll try it, but she's not in the greatest of moods with me right now. She's not so happy. Yeah, I do want to fix the broken John. I will do that. Can't join a career. Would like to, but no, I really don't want to. I really don't at all. But at this point, I just want to get her taken care of. Let's get her fed, make sure she's okay. And do we have to empty this trash can? Because I always empty it, and I never know what's in it. We didn't put anything in the trash can. I guess when they start the game, they're already full. So you move into a house that has garbage in it. Not nice. Not a nice way to start. That's fine. Alright, so now you got to clean this up. So I can't leave the house with a mess. So you go ahead and clean up. Take out the trash. Yeah, recycle. Oh, man, if I'd have done this, I should have done it the other way around. You have to go up and downstairs. I like single stories. I like single stories with no foundation. It makes life so much easier. But, hey, you don't always get what you want. You just have to do whatever you got to do. I forgot they had this little overhang over here. I'd be kind of scared of that overhang. There's no support. But if it works for them, it works for them. Okay, cat, you cannot jump in front of the screen. I can't deal with it. I can't see. Hold on, you got to go down. He just wants attention. I'm not giving him any attention today. He got in trouble earlier, so I don't feel bad because he was bad. But still, I need to give him some attention later. Join the gardening career. Good luck on that. That's not happening. You can travel. I did tell you about that, either this episode or last episode. I wouldn't recommend it because it's probably going to be a waste of your time and money. But you can travel. And you can go to university, but again, huge waste of time and money. I really don't think you want to do it. All right, looks like we're in decent shape. I say what we do. It's only 2:30. We're gonna go ahead and go. How about we go to? If we're gonna hack tonight over here, let's go over to this pool over here. It's not far, and that way it'll be pretty close. I'm gonna have her go over here for just a little bit because I think there is something that I want. Um, I'm gonna have you take this with you real quick. That way you can read it when you're over there. Give you something to do. And our house should be in pretty good shape. So if we had to leave tonight, we've left the house prepared to go. Actually, what I ought to do is go over and check the alchemy store first. Before you do this, hold on. Let's go check it and see if they've got anything that we want to buy. Maybe a potion. I doubt it, but we're going to go just double check. See if they've got the wolfsbane, and we can make one of those potions. That way we can make sure we are not going to have any problem with sleeping. Because right now, energy's going to go down, and by 9 o'clock, I'm sure she's going to be down to the halfway point. So if we can make a couple of these invigorating potions, we'd be in good shape. Again, I don't know why they didn't have it. Usually they do, but for some reason, they were out yesterday. Let's keep our fingers crossed and let's hope that we got one this time, because I would really like to have that out of the way. And since the fun is going down, I think what I'll do is I'll just wait and see if she gets anything out of here. But we can still use that other one. Alright. Anything? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? 2 days in a row and nothing? Yikes. Well, so much for that lovely plan. That didn't work at all. Go ahead and say hi to these ladies, and I'm going to have you go rock in the chair for a little bit. There's nowhere to hack here. I've already looked. I looked before, but nowhere. Can't do it. But if you rock in the rocking chair, it's going to get your energy to come back up. It doesn't take, it's not fast, but it does work. So we'll just see if we can get our energy to come back up a little bit. We still got 4.5 hours before we can start, so might as well just do what we can do. Well, actually, it's moving a lot faster than I thought, and it's taking care of fun. So that's pretty good. Can you sleep in? Oh, you can nap in it. Let's try that. I don't know how long this works. All right. Stretch out. Go ahead. I think the rocking went a little bit faster. Well, no, it didn't. It may be just fine. All right. When you get up, I'll send you over here to go to the bathroom. You know, I need some food. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop by. We're going to stop by the grocery store and get some produce. I think that'll be an easy stop. We should be able to do this all before 9 o'clock. I would think. Well, then again, it's already almost 7. Oh, no, we're gonna be pushing it for time. Get up, Candace, whatever your name is now. Candace, get up and move. We gotta go. You got 90 minutes, and you don't have a whole lot of time to waste. As far as the fun, we can go ahead and have this potion. Go ahead and drink that one. I didn't get to read the newspaper. That's okay. At least I know I can get rid of it at any time if I need to. Alright, are you really hungry? You're not that hungry, but I do want you to have some food. Hygiene I'm not so concerned about. Like I said, we may only be here for what? An hour? Maybe an hour or two? I don't know. Alright, well, you're actually getting food. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I want you to do. I want you to come in here, and I want you to go right back here to this spot over here. Let's go here. Hopefully, alright, we're going to go ahead and go with, why don't you just have an apple? Apples are good. We didn't spend much. It's $4. And you don't need a whole lot. What time is it where I am at? It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what it is. I'm up late. My days and nights are so messed up. They put me on some new medicine, and he told me it's going to really interrupt my sleep pattern quite a bit while my body gets used to it. So it's going to be interesting. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to take this other medicine at the same time, and I forgot. And I'm usually pretty good, but no, I didn't. I didn't do what I was supposed to. Okay, you got your apple, right? Oh, we're actually kind of late. All right, go ahead and eat your apple when you get up here. I'm gonna speed you up just a little bit, and then you should be able to figure out where to hack.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna stop for a minute once I actually find out where she's gonna go. I'm pretty sure she's going. Yep, right back to these tables. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick because you know it's probably gonna happen. It's gonna actually, it's gonna be a really fast. Then again, we may do good tonight. We may. I have no idea. Hang on, I gotta take a pill, and I don't do well with these. They're horse pills. Oh, that's awful. Hang on, didn't go down. Oh, that's awful. They are huge. I hate these pills, but you know, the heart gets what the heart needs. So whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. All right, let's see how we do tonight. We got really lucky in Starlight Shores. We really did. I didn't expect us to last that long. Barnacle Bay, way too short. Maybe we're in the middle, so maybe tonight's a good night, and we'll see how we do. There we go. We got some money. What do you want to get? $100? Lofty goals tonight. We should do okay. I'm getting a feeling that we're going to be fine. This is going to be a better town for us. It wasn't great for dumpster diving, but it's going to be great for hacking. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I say. I might be eating my words in just a minute. Who knows? It's pretty outside tonight. It is. It's really nice. Oh gosh, you scared the mess out of me. I didn't expect to see that. That was awful. All right, thank you for waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Definitely appreciate that. All right. Wow, see, now that was good. That was actually a good amount right there. So, okay, if we can keep this up, but remember, we got to make up enough money to buy a new computer. So I'm hoping we can at least recover that cost. Because 4,000 is a lot of money, and I do mean a lot, especially for these guys, for them here. All right, leisure day's coming. That's great. That's fine. All right, well, we've made it to midnight, so let's see how we do. I wish it gave you a running total somewhere like up here so you know exactly how much she's made so far. But I'm at least thankful that they give you the end total. So sometimes I never know if we've done well or not. And you have to wait till the end. And sometimes I'm not watching when the numbers go up like that and I miss it. But hopefully we will do pretty well. Oh, there's a delay on my laptop, so I can always catch it. I forget. I can go over there and look because I'm a little bit ahead of you when it comes through. So I kind of know just a couple of seconds before about what's going to happen. Not that it's that big of a deal, but it is kind of funny to see. So I'm like, yeah. Okay. So far, all right, 2 o'clock. We've actually made it to our 5-hour minimum, which is good. So if she wanted to stop, we could stop. I don't want to. I want to try to catch up as best I can. Really, really do. It would be nice to be able to say that we caught up. And I kind of like to run into some of our friends here that are in the town if I get that opportunity. But as you saw, we're going to be mostly sleeping until we get some potions underneath our belt. Other than that, I don't think we have much of a choice. Maybe before we head home, we'll go over to the alchemy place and see if they have anything new on sale. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Let's see what happens. All right, we're at 4 o'clock. You're always on edge with this because you don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to happen. So you're just kind of like, all right, are we going to make it or not? I don't know. There's people here at the library at this time of night. Man. Can't believe that. I can understand getting here now this early. I mean, if they want to get something before work, but man, they stayed all night long. I mean, personally, I'm getting kind of tired, but like I said, I'm pushing it. That's okay. All this room, and you had to come right here to throw the book at me. I don't know what you're thinking, but that's not what we need. Okay, when we get out of here, we're gonna go. I don't know if I can reach it from here. Let me see if I can see it. Oh yes, I can. We can go visit the alchemy place when you get done. Because it looks like you've got less than an hour to go, and it looks like things might be okay. I say that now. I always curse myself every single time I do.
Go.
But I'm just curious to see how much she did, because she started pretty much right at 9. She was a couple of minutes late, but not far. So I think we got a pretty good amount. Yeah, you're hungry. I will get you taken care of, I promise. All right, we got 3281. Not bad. I think that is her most so far for any night that we've done. So not a bad amount. So that's her goal to beat at this point. So if we can, I'm sure that eventually she will. Because like I said, my other sim, he makes a ton. He does it all the time. He'll alternate. He'll go out fishing overnight with his death fish and makes a ton of money there, or he'll come over and he'll hack. He just does one of the two. Speaking of which, I got to get back to him too. He's got to get out of Sunlit Tides. I've been there forever, and I feel like I'm never gonna leave that town. But I've got to get him moving a little bit faster. But I do too many challenges and streams, and I just completely forget about my own sims and like, yeah, I better go over and do that. All right, lady, you've had a couple of days. It is time for you now to have some good stuff for us. Please, if you could give us the invigorating one, we would be very, very happy. If you can't, well, there's not much we're going to do. We're not going to say anything to you, but we would like it.
Azo Tanet. Scorbia.
I say no.
Golavnia.
But you know what? That's okay, because I got 2 of these now. Shoot, do I want to buy both of them? I really don't. I really don't know if I want to buy both. But let's just buy the first one. Hey, buy the cheaper one. Don't buy the expensive one. Buy the cheaper one, and if we need the other one, maybe it'll still be there. All right, first thing you're going to do is go over here and go to the bathroom. Let's go over and use this one. Unfortunately, there's no food over here, so there's nothing you can eat. And this doesn't go anywhere, so you don't have any llama traveling opportunities here. Well, shoot. I guess we'll have to go out and eat. I was going to actually stay here, but let's go over here. It's the closest thing. We'll go eat at the diner real quick, and then we'll stay right back here. I'm going to have you come over and just... Why don't you do this? Why don't you go... I'm debating. Do I want to learn anything else? Not really. I don't really want to, but I should. We're going to go ahead and actually research a little bit more. No. We want to go to the grocery store first. That's what we want to go do. Let's go there first. So when you finish out here, we'll go to the grocery store, grab some groceries, and we're going to come back to the alchemy place, because now I got a plan. Since I don't have to worry so much about getting to bed on time tonight, I can stay up as late as I want. That's actually a good plan. Alright. Hygiene's the only thing that I really need to work on. There is a bathtub right across the street over at the gym. So what we'll do is we'll come back over here. If I can stay away from using my house, I don't have to clean it, and I don't have to worry about it breaking. So it's kind of a nice thing to actually try to live like a vagabond in a way. It's not what I was planning to do. It's not the goal, but it does kind of work to your advantage. So otherwise you have to clean, and you have to do all that garbage and take care of everything. So we'll do our best to take care of needs outside of the house. I want to go with cheap, so whatever. Oh, that's not the cheap one. Let's go with some strawberries. Let's go with about 3 of those. Yeah. Let's go with 4. Yeah, we'll go with 4. Alright. Let's get you over there and get you cleaned up. And then I will go ahead and have you take that 1 potion that you got. Let's drink that, and this thing's actually no longer good, so can I get rid of it here? Hold on. Alright, go upstairs. There is a shower. Go get the shower real quick, and then we will get you back over Darn it, that tree's in the way. There we go. We'll go back over here and we will learn. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to learn. We're going to go make a potion. So that ought to work for us. Did you not clean yourself? You did. Oh, idiot. Well, you're in my way. Get back in there and get cleaned up. That's the only bad thing about this room is they can walk right in, and they do. Like you saw little Alto guy here. Trenton Alto did it. I don't like that, but they do it. And it messes you up every single time. That's okay. Well, at least I know that we don't have to worry about energy for our hacking tonight. So all we really have to do is worry about food, social, fun, bladder, and hygiene. And hygiene's not really a killer. Bladder, well, social and hygiene we don't really have to worry about either because we took that other potion and it's going to last a while. Well, no, it's going to wear out because we've done part of it, haven't we? Oh well. Where am I going to hack tonight? I guess I could go over to the junkyard. That might be like I said, I don't know if there's any other place besides the two that I've not really looked. We'll just go over there tonight and call it good. Go in here, and I want you to go ahead and you're going to mix something. You're going to mix up two of them. And we'll just go ahead and do the Vial of Bliss. I wish I could do the Invigorating Potion. That way I wouldn't have to go spend the money on them. However, she's got to have the ingredients first. Otherwise, I can't do anything. There you go. You got level 2. I'm going to keep a couple of these so that she can eat some later. Alright, you can't do anything. I'm just going to sell that. Scared me. I almost sold the computer. I was like, no, don't do that. That's kind of defeats the purpose. It really does. Alright, since I've got some time and it's still early, we will go ahead and I'm going to have you research something else as well. Go ahead and research a couple of times. Might as well try to learn the big ones if you can. Not that we'll ever have the potions or the stuff for it, but we might as well give it a shot. Alright, so now you've got at least one. You'll have 2, hopefully, if you don't mess this one up. And that means I don't have to stop and talk to anybody or worry about fun. I probably shouldn't make 2, because I'm going to end up getting stuck with one of them, more than likely. That's okay. Who knows? And they don't last that long, so she might need it. Although she doesn't need it right now, so really this is kind of a waste. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh well. Did you break it? No, you got it. Alright, let's see what she can learn here. So that way we can at least get something done. Again, you could get a multi-tab if you want and have her listen to multi-tab stuff, but I just don't want to spend the money. That's why I'm being kind of cheap. So again, it's entirely up to you if you'd like to do that. Learn a new one? Yeah, you'll get that done. So I'll probably just steer clear of it. Looks like you've got some time. We're going to go ahead and just research until we have to stop. If I can learn the potent one, that's really the only one I really would like to have. But I'll take either one. Well, I've already got the invigorating one, so that's not really a big deal. Okay, you need a bathroom, and you need to eat one of your strawberries. So let's go ahead and eat that. Let's go to the bathroom. I don't know if you need to drink this. No, you probably don't, but you might as well just do it and get yourself really happy, because it will give you another moodlet. What is that? Oh, that's Lacey. Oh, my sim didn't turn her phone off. All right, stop it. Don't have your phone on. All right, go over here and say hi to Lacey. I'm not used to seeing her in this. I'm really not, because normally she doesn't wear it. She normally wears something else, but I'm definitely not used to seeing that. And I'm so glad I didn't give her the same hair. I almost did. I was like, yeah, they got the same. What are the odds? It's different LPs. Nope, not going to do that. Alright, go over here and say hi to her, and there you go. So you got yourself a little 6-hour moodlet, or We're in a good mood.
Kajambo.
There you go. Why don't you get to know her a little bit?
Keen. Manav.
Ask her about her job. I know what her job
Harbalin.
is. Ask her about her degree.
Lego.
Alright. Where's your family? where's the rest of them? I'd like to see them, but that's alright. We have no idea. She's like, yeah, I used to live here. I used to live here a long time ago. I'm only here for as long as you're here. That's about it. Yeah, we just about never got out of this place. Actually, we still live here. That's right. That is right. We still live here. She lives in another different house. I was thinking about Brandon. I was like, man, no. Lacey's still living here. Wait, what did you do? Oh, you don't like video. That's because you're a technophobe? No, you're a computer whiz. What did you... Oh, you dislike children. Oh, okay, well... Sorry, I forget. Lacey doesn't like things like she should. She's not like she used to be. Okay, this isn't going good at all. Wow, she told you everything, didn't she? That's awesome. Alright, you guys are on your own. I'll let you talk the rest of this out. You got about an hour, so let's get you over. It's going to take us forever to get back to where we need to be. So sorry, Lacey, but we got to go. Actually, it won't. That's not too far. I swear there's got to be another place to go besides the junkyard. But I don't think there is. I really don't. There's nothing in this pool. There's nothing here. It's an empty lot, or basically a big garden. There's nowhere at this pool. There's nowhere in here. Really, I mean, unless you have... I think there's just picnic tables at the festival lot. Yeah, picnic tables here, so there's nothing here. I don't think there's anything of these. I've looked at them so many times and I never see what I need. Wait, alright, so you got chess tables at least. So there's a possibility, but I don't know. Let's go take a look over here and see what you got. Is there a place? No, nothing here. There's just some benches, which is fine. I could do that. There's one other place, which is this one way up here. No, there's two of them. Alright, what about this one? Seriously, just a table. Just a simple table and chair. No. No luck. Alright, so we're going to the junkyard because I'm not going to waste my time. Let's get you over here real quick. We're still a little early, but that's fine. Probably ought to go ahead and take care of these potions since I'm more than likely not going to be able to use them. But I'm going to hold on to them just in the off chance that you survive the night. It's not like it's going to kill you, but who knows how long we're going to be around. So she may do good tonight. She did good last night. Now her goal today is to surpass the 3281 if she can make it till morning. So hopefully she will. Alright, go ahead and get in here. You could talk to whoever... Oh, this is Franco. I like Franco. Let's go introduce yourself to him. I don't know what he's doing over here, though. There's no reason for him to be at the junkyard. Alright. There you go. Go ahead and actually find out what he does. I don't think he has a job. I don't think he does. I could be completely wrong. Alright, we got just about 5 minutes. So you go ahead and just waste. I told you he's unemployed. The bum. He has no job. Alright, go ahead and hack. Let's get started. Franco, we appreciate you coming over. Oh, Franco, you bum. No. Alright, you're killing me here, buddy. You're killing me. Alright, we want to hack. Go away. Go away, Franco. You messed me up. She lost 20 minutes because of you, you bum. That better not come back to haunt me. It better not be that I was like $25 away from being done. Hey, you can complain all you want, but you have a home you can go to. Well, she does too, but she's got to work. This is her stuff. Alright, 83. There we go. That's a good start. Could have been better. Could have been worse. 57. Alright, I'll work with it. Alright, how much do you want to make? 250. You can do that tonight. You'll get it. I get a good feeling. Uh-oh. There you go. Alright, that'll work too. Um, what do you want to do here? Join the career? No, you're not joining that. You have no job. This is your only job. This is all you do. Although did we pay the bills? Are we gonna get repoed? I don't think we paid the bills on Monday. We're gonna go home and pay the bills. I think we paid them. I don't know. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. I don't quite remember. If we didn't, we're in trouble. Cause well, no. I think they will give you the warning today. I think they will. They should. All right. How long are you gonna be doing this? All right. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the. Oh man, you're hungry. All right, well, as soon as you're done, you can actually eat. You got less than 2 hours. She's gotten a few good tips in there. I don't know if you've been noticing, but she did get a few decent ones. So that was good. Alright. You shouldn't be tired. You should have plenty of energy. However, let's see, did you need to drink this? No, you're actually pretty good. You just need food. That's all you really need. We're going to head to the house today. We've got food, but we probably need to clean out the inventory. 3572. She's got a new record. Alright. So that is your goal to beat. You did pretty good. That's actually probably putting you... Let me see. 3572. What happened to my pen? There we go. Not quite where you were at Starlight Shores, but not far. So she did pretty good. Let's get her to the house. At least she didn't get busted, so you're fine. You can continue on. We're back on track. Yeah, I didn't think we paid the bills. All right, stop. Don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. Go ahead and pay the bills. Let's see. You need food. You need real food. Let's go eat the strawberry pancakes that you made. And then at that point, I'm going to send you upstairs, get yourself a shower, which even though our shower's cheap, it'll probably break on her. Who knows if it will. More than likely it will. Alright, let's speed you through this. I gotta get you... And I gotta make sure you clean up because you won't. She always drops it on the table. Oh, she cleaned... You make me a liar. Every time I say it, you do the opposite. You just make me a liar for everything. Alright, so looks like we're in pretty good shape. We're going to go ahead and use the bathroom here. I do need to make the bed. Did she break it? I don't think she broke it, but let me just double check. Nope, she didn't break it. Alright, looks like we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and actually recycle this and read the paper. It's only 10:30 in the morning. We're going to go back over and check to see if they've got anything at the alchemy store in just a minute. But her energy obviously is not going anywhere because of that previous potion. So I think we're going to be fine. Although, 20 minutes it starts to decline. So maybe that other one's still there to be picked up when we get back over. Yeah, if not, maybe they've got a wolfsbane. Sim run begins tomorrow. We're not going. We're not doing any of that. I'm not doing porta party. Oh yeah, they do have porta party here. I forgot. It gets preloaded. Do I know you? Everybody has that same ridiculously bad car. That same cheap one. Oh, there we go. There's good old Zephyr. I knew I'd probably find somebody over here. Let's go see who it is. You could go say hi to her real quick. You got time. You can forego a few minutes to just say hi to a plumbot. Please have it. Please have it. Well, at least you got one of these. I could take one of those. Man, I should have bought the other one when I had the chance. I really should have. That's alright. We'll take this one. Could have been better. Could have been worse, right? So now we need more food. And I think what we need to do is... Why don't you go ahead and actually... explain your function to me, please. And then I'm going to go get you some produce, because I'm not going to worry about stopping and going to the restaurant. Well, or do I want to? Yeah, go to the restaurant. No, don't join the career. Good Lord, no. Go ahead and eat something real quick, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can... Alright, maybe run into somebody over there. I'm not quite sure. There's not a whole lot of room in front of that lot. That's the problem. So there might be somebody over there. Maybe not. Whoa! I hate when I do that. I just click off of it for half a second. Alright, who are you? Yeah, I know who you are. As far as everything else, I think you're in pretty decent shape. I wonder if I ought to get something just in case you get hungry in the middle of the night. I don't think you will. Well, it is kind of late. So, early. I'm sorry. So, let's go get you a piece of fruit or something. That way you'll have it in case you decide you want something later. You've got it. Alright, so our goal tonight is over 3,500. That's not going to be that easy to do, actually. For all the people I added to this world, I've only run into 2. No, 3. I mean, seriously. Where are you people hanging out at? What are you doing? You're all hiding somewhere in your homes. Let's see. Why don't you go over here? There's really nowhere else for you to go. I don't really need to go do anything in particular. However, I did want to go over here and take a look. Can you hack here tonight? Not up here. Not here. Nope. So there's no hacking here, unfortunately. Really, there's only a couple of places, 2 places that we can work with, and I don't like the junkyard as much after that idiot came and messed with us. There's nothing up here. I don't think. I know that there's this, but I don't believe it's got anything in it. Picnic tables don't work. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead. You've got plenty of time. We're going to go back over here and learn something else. Might as well just have you keep practicing your skill and get better if you can. I don't know which one's faster, the bike or the taxi. I would assume the taxi's faster. It would only make sense. But, you know, sometimes the game doesn't make sense. Go say hi to Sadie. Well, there's one of you. There you are. She's probably going to... Oh, don't go do that. That's what we're doing. There you go. Mess her up first. Go ahead and research after you talk to her and say hi. And, you should be able to do those 3. Poor girl's hungry. See, we saved her from actually starving herself. So, let the girl go eat. You're not a bookworm or anything. If I click on you, will you go anywhere in particular? No. She's crazy. She's not helping me. Alright, we got a jar of friendship. Well, if I had the stuff for it... Oh, I do have the... Oh... Jar of friendship, what does it take? Hold on, I know what it takes. It takes red valerian root. Alright, so we can make some friends with that. That would be something, I guess. I think she does have valerian root. So that would be kind of nice. Is anybody else over here? Oh wait, there's somebody else. Maya's here. Alright, so you guys are starting to show up finally. It's like, where you been? Why don't you go ahead and actually see what you can buy here first. I don't want zombification. I don't need it. I know we don't have the wolf spade, but I think she has valerian root. And if she does, we can go ahead and take care of that real fast. You got 2 hours, so you don't have a whole lot of time to waste. Alright. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seriously? There's none? Alright, fine. I can't get anything at this stupid place. I thought she was pregnant. I was like, what have you been doing? Because I didn't have anybody over with you. Alright, fine. Go over here and research again. Oh, man. This alchemy place is bad. It has nothing. Alright, you go ahead and take care of learning something new, and I'll get you set up to go to the library in just a minute. Man, I had no idea that it was going to be this awful. Bladder-wise, you probably ought to use the bathroom first, shouldn't you? Dadgummit. Alright, go ahead and use the bathroom. Our energy's going down. Do I have an alchemy potion or do I have one? Yeah, I do. Alright, so we're good. Let's get you out of here for. Oh, you're getting all the useful ones at this point. You really are. Actually, I'm just being very, very sarcastic. Who else is here? Franco. Franco's following me. I don't know why, but Franco is going wherever we go. Oh, wow. It took this long till the raid started, which is good. At least it didn't happen right away. Well, it was true. It did say it would probably start around Wednesday or Thursday, so I'll give it that. Alright, do you need food? Because, yeah, you probably do. Let's go ahead and have you eat this. Have you drink this one. Drink this one. I don't think you really need that one, but I don't want to get stuck with it. And then go ahead and start hacking. Alright, so we should be in good shape. We should be able to make it through the night. At least I hope we can. You are getting a 30-minute late start. Oh, there's a Mummy Adam. That's what I call him. Mummy Adam, and I don't know you. Where's the other guy? Because he's got to be here too. If Adam's here, Scott's got to be around here somewhere as well. You would think, because they typically travel together. It's just one of those things. Nope, he's not hiding. Oh, there's. Oh, look, Hobson's here. Alright. Well, it's too late. I can't really go talking to anybody. I've got things to do. What are you. Oh, you're scratching that thing. Okay. Scare me to death. Alright, are we going to make it to our goal? Let's see if we do. She's getting sick. Poor thing. Well, do the best you can. I can try to get you a shot tomorrow. I don't know if I will, but I'll try my best. Man, the weather is turning nasty on you. That's alright. Oh, you got some good tips. You're doing good. At least I think you are. Alright, she's taking her time, but that's fine. So far, let's see, Starlight Shores, we made it to Saturday. So far we've made it to Thursday. Not quite up to where she was in the first town, but definitely surpassed Barnacle Bay. I mean, by far surpassed Barnacle Bay. Today, if they do not have any of those ingredients, I would be very, very surprised. Let's get you over here and go to the bathroom when you get finished. And I'm going to send you back over and see, just by chance, if they have anything. If they do, that's great. If they don't, that's fine too. Somebody's calling you. Alright, 33, 31. No, you didn't make it to your total. But I think you actually got pretty close to actually maxing out, being the highest one so far. I believe you did, actually. Who are we getting a call from? I don't know who's calling you. I mean, you do know a few people now, but I don't know who would be getting in touch with you now. That's too late. I canceled you out. Sorry, they already hung up. Yeah, I believe at this point she's made the most money here, which that was one of the things I'm trying to do, is just to see which town she ends up getting the best luck at. So, not that it matters, because I could do this again. I could turn around and do it again tomorrow, and it'd be a completely different scenario. So we'll send her over here, see what she comes up with. If she gets lucky and gets some of these ingredients, we won't have to go home and go to bed. But something tells me we're going to have the same stinking luck that we had before. Nothing here. Alright, stop it. Stop. Get over here and see if she's got anything. If not, I'll take you home. Gotta pay the bills anyway.
Sargla. Enzoe uza milevini ajo tenet.
Alright.
Scorbia.
No, nothing.
Pertuftisha.
Okay. Alright, somebody has got to make a complaint. This is not good. You have nothing of value to us. Nothing whatsoever. All we want is just a couple of stupid wolfsbane seeds or flowers. That's it. But no, you can't do that for us. Not at all. Ah, just one would do. I mean, I just needed one. Ah, too bad. It was worth a shot. Unfortunately, this location is so far away from the house, but that's okay. We're gonna go home. I will take care of whatever I need to. Where are you at? All right, stop. Don't go upstairs. Go ahead and pay the bills. Let's go grab you something to eat real quick. Oh, all right. You know what? You're not super hungry, so go ahead and have just a quick meal, and then you can go to bed because you are tired. Tomorrow or later tonight, I'll get you up and get you cleaned up. Shower is kind of like low priority at this point, so it is whatever it is. I really don't want to spend the money making food. Well, actually, I don't want to have to worry about cleaning it up. We still have to go empty out the stupid trash, but that's fine. I'm gonna get you up here and take a shower when you get up. Let's see. She got to bed at 12. That's gonna be pushing it. It really is. It's gonna be pretty tight for her to make it to somewhere to actually get this to get all this done. I'll sell this out because we don't need it. You probably want to eat again as well. Let's go ahead and have a quick meal. And I'll probably wake you up at least by about 7:30 if you're still sleeping. No, actually probably by 7. You're gonna sleep till 8:30? No, you're not. You think you are, but you're not sleeping that late. You got to get up. You got to go. It's your own fault. It really isn't, but it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna go that long. Goodness, these cheap beds. Well, we actually did pretty good with having the potions, so I mean that's one thing. All right, go ahead and get up at 7. By the time we actually, yeah. Oh, I went too late. I went way too late. By the time we get a shower and get something to eat, it's time for us to go over and start hacking. Why don't we go over to the dumpster, the junkyard dumpster, whatever, same thing. Let's go over to the junkyard, and we'll do our work there. You got less than an hour. Shoot, you're not gonna get to eat, are you? Yeah, you are. You gotta eat. You gotta eat, and you left me a mess, I'm sure. Yep, you're gonna be an hour late. It's gonna take you forever to do this. It's my own fault. I should have gotten you up earlier. I should have gotten you up at 6:30. That's all right. That's all right. I'm not stressed. I'm like, we're okay. We're gonna get through it. I don't care if you have to pee. You just hold it. Just hold it while you get through this night. You're already an hour late. I hope you realize that. Giving me stress. All right, go ahead and whoops. There you go. Go ahead and find your spot. At least you didn't have to go up a whole bunch of stairs. That's why I came here instead, just so I can get her to do this. All right, before we do anything, let's go ahead and stop you here. Oh wait, buy a computer. No. Let's go ahead and stop and save this real quick because I haven't saved in a while, so don't want to lose everything I've done so far. I've got a bad habit of forgetting to save, and I used to be really, really good at it. I used to save every night pretty much right as they went to bed, but when your Sims don't sleep on a consistent pattern, that goes out the window too. Alright, let's get you through this one. That was a good one. That was really good, actually. Alright, 300. You still have to meet your goal of 3572. So if you can do it, but you lost an hour, so that hurt. It's going to hurt quite a bit. Just don't get a spike. If you get a spike, we have to leave. And I don't really know if we want to do that just yet. Yeah, we've got money. We could actually afford it at this point, but it's not the primary goal here. The primary goal is get as much money as we can before that happens. And we're not anywhere near where we should be. Not in the third town. We should have a lot more in our bank account. It's okay. So far, at this point, if it hasn't spiked, it may not. Sometimes it, I don't think it always does it at the same time, but I think usually it happens pretty early in the night. But I think it's random. It can happen whenever. Oh, that's scary. All right. Well, we're looking pretty good so far. Needs aren't that bad. How do we do? Let me get my paper out. I get a feeling we did really good tonight. I think this is it. I think this could be our best night so far. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just get that feeling. No, this is one of our worst nights. 2656. Hold on real quick. That's our worst night here. It would still be a good night. It still beats all the other nights we've had in any other town, but it's our worst night here. Sorry.
Red Ogden.
Yeah, whatever. You can get all excited if you want. I'm not too impressed. Wait. We want to go over here to the other one. Sorry. I mean, since we're here, we might as well just go check it, even though it's clear across the dadgum world. Why couldn't we have put it somewhere that would have been more convenient? I didn't place it. It just happened to show up there. So I should have actually put one in. I should have moved it, but and you can. You're welcome to move it. I didn't realize that I would be living this far away because I wasn't thinking. Um, thinking about it now, but it's too late. I'm not gonna move it. Although it might reset it and give us more stuff. Alright, so you've almost matched your Starlight Shores run. So I ought to be tracking that too. See which town we stay in the longest. Kind of keep track of my days. Oh, please have one. Seriously, something's wrong with this place. Something is seriously wrong. They have nothing. They never give us anything. I'll take one of you, even though I can make my own. But I'll take that one and I'll just have it. Alright, go home. Seriously. I have never seen a place like this in my life. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head to the house and I'll get you set up for what I need you to do. Your first step, of course, would be to eat. We're going to have our quick meal real quick. So go ahead and have green salad it is. And then you can go to the bathroom and I'll send you off to bed. You're not super tired, but by the time you get home after going across the world, who knows? And I think we do have some stuff to clean up here, don't we? We got trash, I believe. Oh, and the mail guy, or the post guy. No, paper guy. I can't even think. It's so late I need to go to bed. I really do. But I'm trying to go until we get a spike, so that's why I'm holding off. But if we already had a spike, I'd probably go ahead and head on out and go to bed. If it goes much further than a week, if it goes past Saturday, I will definitely break it up. I won't go beyond that. Because I think that would be just a bit too long. It'll be over 2 hours. Alright, finish this up. Seriously, you've got to get to bed. Of course, I do need a better bed. I really do. This bed is awful. Alright, hygiene. Do you really need a shower in the morning or in the afternoon? Yeah, you're getting one, whether you like it or not. And I'll get you some food, even though probably don't need it. Social, let's go ahead and have this one real quick. Drink that potion. I don't believe you have anything to pick up from the mailbox. Nope. And we will send you back over to, hopefully you have enough time, we'll send you to the library tonight. So that's your plan. You got a goal. Alright, Corey, you were unroutable. I don't know where you are, but you're somewhere around. I did put you, oh, I know where I put you. I put you not too far from us, actually. I can probably see your backyard from here. I say that. I say that now. That's the land grabs. This is... No. That's Lacey. That's where you guys are. So... You guys are all there, apparently. Well, some of you are there. I'm not quite sure. Haven't seen any of you. You got 2 hours. You've got to hurry. Get up. We're not going to make it. We're going to be late again. You got an hour and a half. You know, the bed was probably a good investment in the last town, even though we lost it. We need to stop and get fruits because I don't need to stop and eat all the time like this. It's getting to be too much. Yep, you're already late. There's just no way you're late. Sorry, we can't talk. We gotta go. We got illegal things to go do. Sorry. Thanks for coming by, though. We sure do appreciate it. Um, another stinking hour late. You're so wrong. You've got nothing but problems here. All right, go ahead and find your spot. Let's get you started. An hour and a half late. You're killing me here. You're really hurting me. So tonight, you get nothing. You get nothing. We're gonna go to the grocery store and get some produce. Yeah, that's what you think, but I'm not. I'm not putting up with this. All right. So tonight, there's no way you're gonna beat your money. There's no way you're gonna beat your top score. That's fine. You're gonna try. See how far I can get you. I'm not sure what her skill level is. I'm sure she's getting up there. I'm sure she's probably even up to 10 maybe by now. It doesn't take long to get it maxed out. But at this point, I just wanted to make it through. Alright, what did you want? 500? 2,500. Ooh. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were already up to that point where you're wanting to get that kind of money. That's fine. I'll take it. I think this is the first time we've ever seen 20,000 in your bank account. So it's actually a good thing. No. You're not going to the bathroom. You got an hour left. And it looks like we made it through another night. Free and clear. 34-24. It's not your best. Definitely not your worst. I think that is your second. You're in second place there. So 34-24. Lunar Lakes has been an absolutely wonderful place to be. But before you go home, what we're going to do is we're going to actually stop over here first. Go ahead and go to the bathroom. And we're going to get you some produce. I'm not even going to mess with this. Oh, look, I've got a mistake. I'm unroutable. Something's wrong with me. That's fine. It's probably more true to life than you guys realize. I'm always unroutable. Let's go ahead and get you some food, and then we will take you home. I guess probably the stopping to eat is what's taking a lot of the time. Well, the shower is too, and that cheap bed. But if I can get you through this, wait, there's some of you guys here. Look at you. You're all over here at the grocery store. Everybody showed up. All right. Every one of you came over here. I don't know what the big draw is, but you guys are all hanging out at the grocery store. Orange. You know, this guy, you can actually eat as many of these as you want. I just can't have anything in the inventory, so I can't really do a whole lot. Let's have you go ahead and eat the orange and the blueberry. I would stop and say hi, but she's already pushing it. She's been late to start hacking in the last 2 nights in a row. So I definitely need to go ahead and have her get some rest, get ready to go for another round. So she's actually about to match Starlight Shores as far as her time here. Let's go ahead and have her take a real quick shower, and then you can go to bed. When you get up, I'm sure you'll probably want to eat something. Let's go ahead and have you... I'm going to put this in the garbage for you because there's really no point. I'm going to just put it in there. I'm going to have you take the garbage out. Where's that kid? All right, come on, kid. Bring me the other one. I need to get rid of it, too. You keep dropping this stupid newspaper. I don't want to see it. All right, so we are good. Social, shoot, I don't have a potion. There's nothing I can do. You're just gonna have to deal with being a little lonely for the time being. Why do you want to learn it? You don't want to. Why do you want to do the inventor career? I don't want to do it. That's not good. Okay, when you get up, actually, what I'd rather you do is go ahead and make the bed first, since we're not going to stop and eat. And then you take the trash out on your way out the door. There's no leftover food. Oh, you got to clean. Are we going to be up before? Yeah, we can go ahead and clean first. Let's go ahead and clean, and then we'll take the trash out. That'll be what we do on the way out. Is there anything else you have to clean or do anything to? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you gotta clean this one too. Darn it. You got too many things to do. Oh, you got invited to Lacey's party. Well, good for you. You're not going. You're not going at all. Get up. Well, you're actually up at a decent time, so that's a good thing. So we have a good shot at getting this day started right. You ate your raspberries, eat your strawberries. Trying to think where I'm going to take you. Probably to the. Well, you could go to Lacey's house and you could hack there, but I'm trying to think where she has it. Oh, she's got a table you could use. But then we have to wait until our party starts, so I don't really think I want to do that. We're going to just forego it. Let's see. Bladder, you should go to the bathroom, but you can do that at the you can do it at the other place. You're killing your hygiene here. You're really killing it for me. Which one is... Let's go to the junkyard's easiest to get to. Let's go there. We went to the library last night, so we'll just alternate. We'll try to go to different places each night. Well, we'll try to rotate them at least. Not that there's that many choices. So, unfortunately, your social's bad, but you still got time. You could possibly call somebody. So, or maybe meet somebody if they're actually at the junkyard. So, if you make it through tonight, you will have surpassed. Get out of there. You will surpass Starlight Shores for your length of time. So, that'll be impressive. Alright, go ahead and say hi to this guy. And try to get on the other side. There you go. Get to know him a little bit. You gotta kill some time. Find out what his job is. Alright, go ahead and actually get to know him. Did I already do that? Yeah, I did. Sorry, Lacey, we can't come. We're busy. We're busy. We got things to do. Give a high five to this guy. That should get you up to close to 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Oh, he's in the military. You gotta go. No, you don't. You're off tomorrow. I forgot. Military doesn't work on Saturday, even at the low levels. Alright, you're gonna eat this apple first. I don't know. No, you don't need it. Just hold on to it. You might want it later. Alright, hurry up. Hurry up. Give you a high five. We gotta go. Oh, that wasn't good. That didn't work. Alright, go ahead and put your computer down. Do not let him touch it. There you go. Well, you're getting pretty much on time this time, so that's good. I was scared she was gonna be super late. Yeah, don't do that. That does not help a computer. Although sometimes I want to do it too. Alright, go ahead and actually... Yeah, I really did want to go to their party, but... That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen tonight. How close are we to this 2,500? Oh, we're really close. Alright, so your points should be skyrocketing over there. Let's take a look. Alright, almost 13,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. There you go. Got your points. Something tells me she's probably not going to make the goal tonight. But if she comes close to it like she did last night, that's not bad. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the Overwatch. It does that every night at 3 o'clock. Something also tells me that she's going to make it beyond Starlight Shores. So it looks like Lunar Lakes is going to be one of our best ones. It's going to be actually one that we've stayed in for a while. Why is it I can never get out of Lunar Lakes whenever I'm here? Something about it. I can never leave this place. Alright, so it looks like we've made it to 7. So good for you. And I think what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and stop in just a minute once we get her total. I'm going to send her home. She's going to go ahead and actually I'm going to send her over to the grocery store. Alright, let's see how she did. 31.24. Alright, not your best, not your worst, but you have definitely done the best of all the towns we've done so far. And we haven't even finished it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it up here. When we come back, we'll be continuing this town in the next episode. And I was trying to do it one episode per town, but I don't think that's going to be feasible when we have towns that might go this long. So we'll try again tomorrow and see if she can go a little bit further here in Lunar Lakes. Watch us come back, and then she actually gets spiked tomorrow night. It could happen. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I will see you next time.